here on my Tesla Model Y, and we have a new product from Tomei. So Tomei makes accessories for Tesla Model Y and 3. Some of their products actually work with the Refresh S and X now as well. These are Model Y front seat tray. If you are familiar with Tesla Model Y, the front seat are sitting on riser. So there's a lot of real estate underneath the seat that is not put to good use actually. So Tomei came up with these tray, and the good thing about Tomei, unlike other manufacturer where they just rebrand, this is actually their customized, own branded tray. So it's made out of recyclable and non-toxic, doesn't seep out any bad odor that could be carcinogenic, is my understanding based on their website. Unlike other competitors, they just purchase bulks of these trays. I think there's a couple companies that's trying to advertise similar trays like this, but we're not sure where it came from or what type of plastic they use. So we're comfortable with using Tomei, and we'll be showing how this will look like in the Tesla Model Y after we install it. So the packaging with Tomei products is always good. It's up there on par with other companies and other reputable company. So I wouldn't go with any third party that's or unlabeled, unmarked. These actually have Tomei embedded on here, and you can see these are high quality plastic, and there's definitely no weird odor or smell. So let's go ahead and install this in the front seat of the Model Y. So these are the riser that come with the Model Y. That's why it feels like you're sitting a lot higher. It's about 6 inches higher than the Tesla Model 3. And the idea here is to place these trays underneath the seat here. You can see there's so much space down here, just like in the airplane. You have storage on the bottom of the seat. Have this Tomei cover for the front window. I put it down here, but it does slide past the seat and it goes to the rear during hard acceleration. But with these tray, it sits perfectly flush in here. And it's not gonna slide forward because you do have a crease here with the floor mat. So it will just stop right there. You actually have to lift up and pull it forward. And it won't slide back because it does have these crease on both sides. So you can toss, let's say, the front cover and just stick in there. You also can put shoes, slippers, sandals, even water bottles. You can put them here. I wouldn't put any glass bottle in here, although the website did put some Perrier sparkling water, because glass doesn't go well in an accent, but anything soft should be fine. Highly recommend putting any accessories in here. Even if you have kids, you can put all the toys in here or books and just slide it back, and it's securely under here. Nobody will ever see that you have any storage. So if somebody's trying to look to see if you have any valuable, for example, if you want to put your purse here, you can, wallet. That's how it looks when it's pulled out. And it's in there. It's not going anywhere. And get the second tray out and put it in the driver's seat. Just make sure it's uniform. It should be uniform, the seats. But it's a Tesla, so you never know. So we're gonna test out this second tray, make sure it fits in the driver's seat. And we'll talk about things that you can put in this tray in the driver's seat, not just wallet, purse, shoes, water bottle, kids' toys, books. But if you're let's see here. So it sits in there flush. I do have these lights from eColor. Link also in the description. So let's see if, if you're a CCW, you can also think of putting, let's say, mace. It fits the firearm. You probably want to put some mesh or soft material on here.
So very important to have some cushioning or something to secure the firearm within this tray so it doesn't bounce around. The last thing you want to do is have an accidental discharge when it's bouncing around and you have an ammo inside the chamber. So you may consider having some sort of soft material underneath, surrounding it, so forth, even locking it up if you need to, and or if you have a quick release, you can also install that inside the chamber itself before you rack the magazine. And this, again, just an idea of things you can store in this tray. Do with what you will with the information. It's up to you. In addition, you also want to consider maybe having a cover over it. And the idea here is meant to be for transport between campsite, hiking trail, fishing trip, long road trip to the middle of nowhere.
And it's safely, securely under the seat. Nobody will see it. Very concealed. So only for those that have concealed weapon license, you can actually store it there and not get in trouble. But if you don't have CCW, then you have to keep it in the trunk. At least here in the state, some state will allow you to have concealed weapon or open carry without license. So check your local laws before you consider putting something like this inside the vehicle. But again, these trays are very handy. You can put really anything in here. It's just extra storage. So definitely a lot more storage than you would see in the Tesla Model X in terms of cabin storage. The X, although it's bigger, allow more passenger. The thought of having extra storage, I haven't seen the refresh if there's actually space underneath or not, but at least in the Model Y. Highly recommend these containers, storage tray, link in the description, also a promo code as well. Catch you on next time. Remember to subscribe.